Hello, everybody. Welcome to Harmonica Solos. My name is Monica, and I am a personal, spiritual, motivational, and financial, as well as business coach. My mission is to bring value to each and every person that hears my message, or as I call it, my solos. Now, I believe we all have a God-given mission, and when you walk in that, abundance will freely flow to you in every aspect of your life. So today I'm going to be talking about how to create wealth and attract it to your life. Now, it's important to know that wealth is more than just money. It encompasses our relationships, personal and impersonal, health, physical and mental, and of course, money, right? Excuse me, guys. So when it comes to having money and having it in abundance, sometimes we have an attitude of lack or intimidation. We consciously or subconsciously, which I think is probably more subconsciously, we think that we will never be rich or have enough, We accept a life of struggle. But step one to creating and attracting wealth into your life and attracting it in abundance, you have to change the way you think and feel about money as well as yourself. Now, money is just a piece of paper. It has absolutely no value. It's a means of trade, or it's used to barter for something. So before money, people would barter their services or product according to whatever it is that they specialized in. So for example, you may have a farmer, one neighbor being a farmer and the other neighbor being a craftsman. So the farmer may provide food for the craftsman, and the craftsman may provide his services to the farmer. So they bartered whatever it was that they specialized in. There was no money. Now, I don't want to get into the politics of how money got started, but money, you can look at it as if it's just like a note or a promise to pay. So it kind of works in that aspect. It's a little bit different these days, but pretty much works the same way. But now you, on the other hand, you are very valuable because you are created in the image of God, and He's given us dominion over our lives. Now, we know this because we are not puppets on a string with our every movement being controlled, okay? Otherwise, we'd be all perfect beings. But we're not. So we control what goes on in our lives more than we realize it, good and bad, okay? So when we were created, we have everything that we needed. So we didn't have to go get a job or get an education. It was just there, and it was provided for us for free. It was ours. It was given to us, God's gift. Now, let me add a disclaimer here. So I'm not saying quit your job, or I'm not knocking working or an education. Please continue to get your education. But it all freely belonged to us. Now, abundance and having it in access, guys, it's a natural state, okay? And we have to know that. So now we've become a society which needs money. Everything we do, we have to have money, even to carry out a mission. And to have it in abundance means that we can just share and impart to others even more. So don't get it confused with the love of money. The mission is what we should love and be passionate about. Okay? So step 2, we need to confess it and confess it continually and also be thankful, okay? It's not enough just to know something. Sometimes we have to hear it over and over so that it resonates within our hearts. So we have to tell ourselves each and every day, sometimes several times a day, that we're worthy, okay? Luke 6:45, for of the abundance of the heart his mouth speaketh. And we know life and death are in the power of the tongue. That is so powerful. So we should say things like, I'm thankful that money comes to me frequently and abundantly. Now, never say things like, I believe that I can have money, or I think I can, because you're coming from a mindset of lack. And when you do that, the universe cannot respond to you because it's not a state of action, it's a state of lack. Now, you have to be thankful. Now, not only should you be thankful, you should have an attitude of thankfulness. So this is so important as you go through your day. Now, I know it's hard because we all have challenges throughout the day. We have our jobs, the kids, traffic, the spouse. It gets chaotic. But you need to figure out a way to take the time and stop and think about whatever gives you joy. It can be your parents, your children, grandchildren, or it can be the anticipation of a of an event coming up. It could be a loved one that you haven't seen in a while. You need to stop and just think of things like that. Whatever makes you feel happy, whatever gives you joy. When you're feeling challenged, think of things like that. Take note of the feeling. Just do that exercise for yourself. Take note of that feeling so you'll know how you need to feel when you're challenged through your day, and make yourself feel happy. You know, those people, sometimes you look at them and you're like, oh my God, they're just so giddy all the time. It's like, oh, but no, you need to put yourself in that state. So the last and final step is to take action. So we know faith without works is dead. And you can tell yourself all day long, I am so thankful for the ability to get up off this couch and do something. But if you never get off the couch and do anything, it's all worthless. It's all for nothing. You have to take action. So let me tell you a secret about the 1% of the people here who own 90% of the wealth. See, they are people who take action. They produce something. They're what you call a giver. So they have something. You're looking for something, and they're giving it to you. It's at a price, but they're giving it to you. Okay? Good or bad, they have something to offer. Now, the rest of us are receivers. Now, don't take this the wrong way because it's against everything that we have learned. But the rest of us, we get up, we go to work each and every day just to receive a paycheck. And even though it's to pay our bills, put food on the table, provide for our loved ones, have shelter, it's a lack mentality. So remember, I said in the beginning, we had everything. Not everything provided for us, and then we had to go work for the note. No, we traded our service. We did whatever we were gifted in. And we bartered. So we had everything we needed. So we still, even then, we had to still till the land, sow the seed, and harvest our food. So the 1%ers, they're givers, and we're receivers. Now, in my next video, I'm going to go in more detail about the law of giving and receiving. It is so powerful. But giving and receiving is not just you donating money or time, food, or clothing to an organization or a cause. It's completely different. You have to operate in giving and receiving. So you have to have something to provide for people, something that they need and want, a service, a talent, a product. And that something should be whatever falls in the line of your mission. Now, since we don't have bartering anymore, of course, it's going to have to be something you sell, or you can offer it. You can do things like what I'm doing here, like this video. I can offer you some valuable information for free and put this on YouTube and monetize it. People are making thousands of dollars a month, guys, making YouTube videos and quitting their jobs. Okay. So I just want to recap. So step one is to change how you think and feel about yourself and money. Step two, constantly be mindful that you are deserving and be thankful. Take action in step three. Operating, giving, and receiving, and figure out what gives you joy. This will probably be what your mission is if you're not really sure. And then you find out how to monetize from it. Now, I am a business person, so if you are looking for a business opportunity, I do direct sales, okay? I've aligned myself with a company that fits into my mission, which is very important to me. But if you want to know more about what I do, I'll be more than happy to share. You would just go to my website, WIN, W-I-N, with W-I-T-H, Moni, M-O-N-I, winwithmoni.com. Okay? So if one was to sign up with me, I do have a 10K plan that I share with my team. Also, I provide you with everything you need to be successful. I teach you how to sell and recruit without actually selling and recruiting. And I will be with you every step of the way. So again, that website is WIN, W-I-N, like to win something, with W-I-T-H, Moni, M-O-N-I.com. So I want to thank you for listening to my video and visiting me here at Harmonica Solos. Now, if you want to reach out to me, you can message me at harmonicasolos.com. Also, you'll see a video there about how I came up with my name. Please like and share my Facebook page, which you'll find at that website, harmonicasolos.com. And if you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. But I hope you guys like what you heard, and I hope that it will definitely benefit you. Please share it, guys, and enjoy. Love, peace, and blessings.